everybody, this is Steve's ASMR. I'm your host, Steve. I'm going to try something new with this new Blue Yeti mic. This is my first video with the mic, so please put in the comments how it's sounding. And I'm going to try right now something new, a little twist. It's going to be reading serial killer letters in ASMR, trying to be calming for something that's so uncalming. This one is from Arthur Shawcross. If you don't know who he is the Genevieve killer. Here's the letter. It is typed. And it's signed Art on the back. Let me pull them up real quick for you guys. I think my gain's a little too high. Let's try that. He's also known as the Genesee River Killer. He was an American serial killer active in Rochester, New York. His first known murders in 1972 when he killed a young boy and girl in his hometown of Watertown, New York. It looks like he has a total of 14 victims that they know about. And looks like on November 10th, 2008, he was complaining of pain in his leg in the afternoon. He was 63 years old. He was taken to the Albany Medical Center from prison, where he went into cardiac arrest and died shortly after. He was pronounced dead at 9:50 p.m. Now let me get back to my screen so I can show you. Here we are. I'm going to read this letter. Please put in the comments if you like this. I have hundreds of letters of different killers and serial killers that I can read to share. Let's begin. The letter starts off with Arthur Shawcross, 91B0193, Sullivan Correctional Facility, P.O. Box 116, 325 Riverside Drive, Fallsburg, New York, 12733, 0116. And it goes like this. Well, Mr. Stratley, I see you have been pestering my friend Randy to get me to write you and give you another chance. All I can say is what you did was uncalled for. Oh, by the way, this letter was dated August 20th, 2008. Furthermore, it's rough on the mind to be tricked like you did me. But you're not the only one to try to do so. Daisy 7 is good for shit like that. I am in dire need of some funds. Make it 25 and make out the money order to me as you would anyone else, just like you see on the envelope. Now I'd very much like to hear about you. Are you married? And do you have children? Since our last communication, I have been going downhill fast in health. I accept your apology. We can start for real this time if you follow through for me. I have diabetes and need some things. I spent the last 2 weeks in the hospital. My blood sugar went up to 653. The doctor and all the nurses tell me I should be dead. Plus my hemoglobin dropped from 54 to 12. I was one sick man. But each day it gets better. But I'm on 35 cc's of insulin. 2 a day plus 2 pills a day. My eyesight has been affected somewhat. I can see to type and read, but looking straight ahead it gets blurry. I will not have anything to do with Craig Sanders and his bullshit. Yes, I am looking for a new woman in my life. I divorced Clara for adultery twice over. Once with a family friend, and the second time with her boss, and he is black. She caught 2 in a lover's lane area, but ass naked in a car with some other than her husband by the cops. They sent me the police report, or a copy thereof. I in turn filed for divorce, and it was granted in less than 90 days. Clara could have done whatever she wanted to do, but she was not to get caught at it. After I sent her a copy of the divorce, she had a stroke. 2 months later, she had another, and she was paralyzed on her right side. The family took her to West Virginia. She did not last long down there. Clara was a good woman when I was around, but she was bad as her daughter and granddaughters and whoring around. Steve. I divorced Clara February 23rd, 2007. You had wrote to me way before that. I send letters to Kurt every now and then. I do have a long list of people watching out for, and you are on the list. Now, after your next letter, I'll have to take you off it across the country. I have access to every prison in the country and then some. Daisy 7 had no business telling you to shut down your website. Yours did not have his logo on it. What did he base his argument over? Any man who thought about me every day is suspect. Smile. Gotcha. Randy came for a visit and we hit it off, but the cops never called the guy for pictures. So he will come again one day, maybe this time next year or sooner. Randy is good people, just like a brother I never had, although I have a brother, but not had contact with him since 1972. Joel Norris did write a book that had me in it, but it was not completely true. I tried to find him and sue his sorry ass, so I sent fillings out, and my friends in low places took care of him. He died of AIDS. The other guy, Jack Olson, died of a massive heart attack. Something scared him too. I know of 5 books about me, and only one came close that was written by Dorothy Otno Lewis. I was a chef on the outside before getting arrested. I have recipes for quite a lot of things. What is your preference? Baking as well. Yes, I did a lot of hunting and fishing in my past. I have a question. Let's see if you can guess the answer. What is the definition of a fisher person? Think carefully. With that, I will close out for this time. I wait for your next communication. And until then, have a nice week. Later, Art. Here's the picture of the letter. I guess it'll be coming in backwards. He is since deceased. It seems he had me on some sort of list. I do have this cover. It might help with the microphone. It might be maybe a little too small. I will have to try to adjust that another time. And I also have a pop filter. I'm not sure exactly how these things work. I have a green screen, but I haven't really messed with that yet. Mainly I'm just trying to test the audio and see if reading serial killer letters in ASMR is therapeutical or helpful for anybody. I do enjoy doing this. It's becoming a fun hobby. I like to try to improve everything, so I only have 3 subscribers right now. I'm trying to get more. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Please like this. Please share this. Please post in the comments what you would like to see more of. I have, like I said, hundreds of more letters of different people, all types of people. Here's one from Cameron Hooker. He is not a serial killer. Oh, that's Arthur Shawcross. Here's Cameron Hooker. He's not a serial killer per se. However, he was the person who put the girl in the box. Here's another from Harrison Graham. Some artwork on there. So I have probably 200 to 300 letters. If you like what you see, please post in the comments. Maybe any requests that I have, I could read to you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Until next time, be safe.